And today's tip is visualize. More about that just after the intro. Welcome to Master Your Craft, the place where we just keep getting better and better. I'm the Craftsman. You can think of me as that part of you who's willing to put the time, patience, hard work, perseverance, all needed to keep getting better and better. And while you get in touch to that part of you, let me present you the tip of the day. Visualize. In today's episode, we'll talk about two perspectives. Yes, two perspectives. But in both perspectives, we're going to talk about a certain skill, very specific skill, and even a movement that you practice. It can be a turning skill in the swimming pool if you are a swimmer. It can be a movement if you are a dancer. It can be any other movement if you are a footballer. It can be even hand gestures that you practice as a public speaker, or any other specific skill that you can think about that you want to get better at. So this is what this episode is about. Visualize. Visualize these certain skills. Now, let's go for the specific tips about them. First perspective. First perspective is putting yourself in first person, as if you are in your own body, experiencing doing this skill. So, the key here is visualize yourself doing this skill perfectly with all the details. You can imagine and visualize that with all the details going super slow motion. To make it even more powerful, you can set the stage before. What I mean by setting the stage, think about it. If it's a performance, think about the stage, think about the crowd, think about the audience, hear the audience. Yes, put yourself in the stage and set the stage, and then visualize that specific movement that you do with all its details. Now, when you visualize all the crowd and audience and people and pressure, you will get your heart pumping. Yeah, that's good, because you're practicing under pressure. That's what makes it even more effective. So that's the first perspective. Are you ready for the second perspective? Are you ready? Let's dive right into that. Most people don't do that extra step, that second perspective. Pretty powerful. This is about imagining yourself in a third person. Yeah, as if you're looking at yourself doing that specific skill. As if you're watching yourself on YouTube, doing what exactly you want to do with all the details. And remember, we speak about a certain skill, a certain movement, okay, very specifically. So, like before, to make it more effective, set the stage. You're watching yourself. What's the context? Where do you watch yourself? Where do you watch yourself? Is it in your living room watching the TV? Is it you with the phone, watching yourself with the phone next to your friends? Whether you're watching YouTube next to your family, put yourself into the situation and then see yourself on the screen performing that certain skill, certain movement with all the details. Yeah, this is so powerful, because you let your subconscious mind to know what you want to do with all the details. Yeah. So that was the tip of the day, visualization. And just to get a sense how powerful this tip is, I leave you with that just before we finish the episode. I want you to look around your immediate environment. Yeah, look around, see the stuff around you, and think about the fact that most things that you see were once just in someone's imagination. Yeah, someone just visualize them. If you hold your phone right now, someone designed it. It was first in their imagination, right? Everything, almost everything that you see was in someone's imagination. They engineered that, but before that, they were just in their imagination. Yeah, this is the power of visualization. So you visualize from many different perspectives, and that's the first step to make it a reality. That's the thing. The message I have for you today is to respect that first step of visualization. First, you need to see it before you do it. So do the first step and visualize. That's the tip of the day. So if you want to hear more tips just like that, don't miss the next episode of Master Your Craft, the place where we just keep getting better and better. Yeah. So, see you in the next episode of Master Your Craft.